What is up, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back once again here in Forza Horizon 4. Doing a little bit more racing for us all today. We have finished the road racing almost, because we have one race left. The Colossus is the final race in the road racing series, so we're going to go ahead and take that one on today here in the Track Toys class of racing. So that's the plan. And oh my god, look at that goof of a guy. I hate that they've kind of made the personalization of the characters such a big aspect of the game, because I really don't care to win any of that crap. I just want cars and stuff and money, so I really could do without the clothing and the character stuff, but it is what it is. I've got the trusty Continental GT Forza Edition. This thing is actually a beast, and I love it. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this race here, and it is a lot of fun to race with this Bentley, so I'm sure this is going to go well as we're underway here. There's another Bentley right next to me, but this one's a Forza Edition. I won this one from a wheel spin, and I kind of fell in love with it. It's not very the quick on the straight line speed. It kind of lacks there, but in the corners, it's a beast, man. It's a 10 rating on the corners. This thing literally is phenomenal when it comes to, you know, road racing and whatnot. If I keep it on the paved sections, it does even better if I don't run it in the grass like I just did there. So we're up in 9th right now, and I'm back in the grass again. Like I tell you, if I keep it on the paved road, you'll see just what a beast this thing is. We make a move to the outside. We're going to cut to the inside. I see another Forza Edition we just passed. Now we've got a Porsche right next to us. We're going to go ahead and jive bomb him and get through there to 5th, as we've got a bit of a skill chain going. 11,000. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get anything else to keep that thing going, and I don't. It dies, and we got to brake hard for the corner, and I got to keep downshifting. Nearly missed one. We're back and going at it again. So I'm hunting down these guys. I'm hoping that I didn't make this, you know, not hard enough. I thought with the lacking straight line speed, pro difficulty would be plenty, but apparently I'm already cutting these guys up pretty good. So let's go ahead and dive bomb this car. He cuts in on me like I wasn't even there. But fair enough. That was a dive bomb. Oh, that's turning a little bit too much. I slapped somebody's front door. They're going to come out and open the door in a minute. Think somebody was knocking on us. I give a bump and run to the leader, and we're gonna get through. I don't even know what kind of car that is there. There were 3 of them in a row. We made pretty easy work on them. Those are cool looking, but I'm not really sure what they are. They look like off-brand McLaren F1 GTs, kind of. But we have gotten ourselves on this long straightaway. You'll see the speed isn't anything incredible, but the cornering is where you really start to own everybody else as we brake hard here for the corner and get a little bit slidey. And across the lake here we go to the other side, and we're gonna race down here for another kind of straight. Well, it's actually a bend, a long bend. We'll take it. And it looks like as we're coming up here, we're gonna have another cross back. And if I remember this area correctly, because this is the sort of river, lake, whatever you want to call it right here, this is going to be a fairly hard corner right here, and it's going to go across the open water dam right here, so we got to get hard on the brakes because there's not a lot of runoff space right there. And this is going to be fun right here across the water. There is a like a sightseeing aspect here that I've been at before, as I jumped on the gas too early and I ran up on the curb there on the slope, but I'm all right. I didn't even hit that wall, I don't think, but I'll take it. Still in the lead. And don't ignore my paint job on this. I know it's nothing special. I just put the Soundhead colors on it for my own identification, I guess. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, it's nothing special. I know. Feel free to roast me. You can roast my driving ability. At the very least, you can roast that. So I'm just kind of running out here by myself. And yeah, I was expecting more of a fight to be put up as we head uphill, which is definitely not going to help me. But we're at 60% through the race now, so we have maybe overestimated this race a little bit. I thought this was going to be a bit longer and a bit more challenging, really. And it's proving to be quite the opposite, as we've got a long straightaway here as I'm hitting 180, 185. No, didn't get to it before we had to hit the corner here and onto the highway. So weird driving on the wrong side of the road, obviously. This is in Britain. We in the United States. Very different. Obviously. I know. What an obvious statement that was. Captain Obvious is here and alive. But we're going to have to hit an exit up here pretty quick. So we'll make sure to do that here as we jump. Do I have to let off too hard? Not really. Get up through there, and then it's hard on the brakes for the corner. Downshift, worst apex you'll ever see in your life. I know I suck at turning in, but we got through it all right. 75%, 25% to go. And I think we are going to get ourselves a win on the Colossus. Which, yeah, like take out some cobblestone. Had to get it. Got a little squirrely there, and I've overdriven that corner and given a little slap to the wall. Wasn't too bad. I wonder if I got any damage on that side from that, if that was even hard enough to create a visual print. Let me make it through this corner here, and I'll check. But hard on the brakes now. Get it through. Oh, I downshifted a little bit too quickly. My bad. All right, back on the straightaway. Let's see here. They're not too far behind us, but I cannot see them. 88%, 88 miles an hour. We're time traveling. We're not even close to 88 miles an hour. We're doing 150. We shift up into 6th. We're at 92, 93% now. We're on the home stretch. It's almost over now, unless we have an absolutely hilarious choke of massive proportions. I think we're going to be able to call ourselves the winner of the Colossus down the final straight. It's a drag race to the finish line, and it is going to be a win on the Colossus here. Not too much damage, only did a couple of things during it. Didn't really do too bad, though. I'll call that a solid victory right there. Good day.
Amazing. I don't think Rebecca could have found a better road racer if she tried.
I'm sure she could have.
So, tell me, how does it feel to be Horizon's new road racing champion?
I feel nothing about being the Horizon road racing champion, but I will take it. All right, and look at this idiot. Oh my God, with the dance. Get out of here. This isn't Fortnite. I hate that game, and I hate that they've added that kind of stuff into this one. Well, I'll take 54,000 credits any day, and I'm going to get a lot of influence here, too, it looks like. That's going to be, what, 14,000? Happily, almost 15,000. We'll level up, and I will get to level 48, and I get a top hat to boot, so I'll take it. I will happily take it. And I get halfway through level 48 right off the bat. We get a wheel spin. Do I get anything good, or will I get shafted live here on video? And I got shafted. I got a Honda Civic Type R. Shouldn't be surprised with that. Well, be sure to like and subscribe. That'll do it for this video. I'll see you next time.